Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 12 and today we would like to talk about online blood donation management system. But before that, I would like to introduce my group members, which is the first one, Muhammad Wafiq Irfan bin Muhammad Jalani. The second one is me, Megat Muhammad Faris bin Fadile. The third one is Muhammad Amir Aizat bin Saiful Azam. And the last one is Muhammad Arshami bin Mazlan. Now we are going to the stakeholder, which is the role. But before that, I would like to tell you our stakeholders consist of medical assistant, blood receivers and blood donors. So their roles for medical assistant: verify donors' eligibility. How do they do that? They ensuring that all potential blood donors meet the necessary requirement for donation by checking their health status and medical history. The second one is maintain safety protocol during the collection process. During the process, they are responsible for maintaining strict safety protocols. These include preparing the collection area, using sterile equipment, and monitoring the donor for any sign of adverse reaction. The third one is handle an administrative task by validating the identification of donors, accurately recording their information, and ensuring that all the data is entered into the correct system. And the fourth one is promote community health through blood donation. They help organize and participate in blood drives, educate the public about the importance of donating blood, and providing information on how and where to donate. Now, for the blood receiver, we get providing feedback about the process. With their insight, they can help identify areas of improvement, ensuring the future recipient have positive and safe experience. The second one is following medical advice. After receiving a blood transfusion, recipient must follow the medical advice given by their healthcare providers closely to ensure optimal recovery health. Other than that, they also have to monitoring their health by watching for any sign of complication or adverse reaction after the blood transfusion. And then we have the last one for blood receiver, which is community engagement and raising awareness. By sharing their personal stories, they can highlight the life-saving impacts of blood donation and encourage others to become donors. And last but not least, for blood donors, we have providing a critical supply and life-saving blood. Their donation directly save lives and improve health outcomes for countless patients who depend on transfusion for survival. And then we have supporting healthcare services. How they do so? These supports enable hospitals and clinics to carry out treatment that require blood transfusion. And then they are also preventing shortage of blood, which is regular donation from blood donors help prevent shortage in blood supply. Last but not least, undergoing health screening. Before donating, blood donors undergo a health screening process to ensure they are eligible to give blood and that their donation will be safe for recipient. I think that's all from me, and we'll go to Muhammad Amir. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Amir Aizat bin Saiful Azam, number matric 072167. I will continue the presentation about stakeholder, the interest. For number 1, medical assistant. The primary interest of a blood donor medical assistant is the safety and well-being of donor. They dedicated to ensuring that donor meet the eligibility requirement for blood donation. The collection process is conducted in a manner and minimize any risk to donors' health. Next, for stakeholder number 2 is blood receiver. Their interest is receiving safe and profitable blood. they want to ensuring the blood they receive is truly tested to make sure the blood is safe and compatible. And number two, next, improving health outcome and recovery, receiving effective treatment to enhance their health. And the last one, access to information and support. The blood receiver want to be being well informed about the process, potential risks and benefit, and having access to support service and resources about what the blood they receive, where the blood is come from, and so on. And the last one, our stakeholder is blood donors. Donors are primarily in having a safe and positive donation experience, ensuring that their health and safety will be maintained, expect confidentiality regarding their medical history and personal information, interested in the convenience of the donation process, easy access to donation site, and efficient administrative procedure. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Afif Muhammad Jalani. Number metric 073206. Today I'm going to talk about our requirement elicitation technique, that is interview. Our target shareholder for this is medical assistant. The reason we choose interview is since interview are used to understand why people donate and the challenge they encounter. Researchers select interviewees based on their experience with blood donation. This could include medical assistants who interact with donors to discuss donation process and issues. Okay, for our structure and format, we are going to use open-ended question to encourage discussion and gather diverse perspective, aiding researchers in better understanding the topic and improving the donation practice. Okay, for our recording and documenting, we choose this since it provides several advantages such as accurate information capture, enhanced recall, precise note-taking, and help researchers in informed decision-making. Using technology to record and store interviews, streamline workflow, and improve effectiveness. These are some examples of the question we are going to ask in the interview. That's all from me. I'm going to pass to Harisha.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Harith Syahmi bin Mazlan and my metric number is 074974. For now, I will continue to present for questionnaire items. Our target stakeholders is blood donors and blood receivers. For rationale, questionnaires are commonly used in research. First, it was efficiency in data collection. They have the ability to capture large amounts of data fast and inexpensively. Secondly, its suitability for large samples. They are effective with big sample size. And thirdly, behavioral and opinion assessment. They make effective assessments of subjects' behavior, preference, intentions, attitudes, and opinions. Next, we move to structure and format. Firstly, its variety of question types. A well-designed questionnaire has a variety of question kinds. Secondly, open-ended question. Open-ended questions encourage free expression and unique perspectives. Thirdly, closed-ended question. Closed-ended questions are simple, clear, and allow for easy data analysis. Fourthly, combination of question types. Using both types of questions makes the questionnaire more engaging and insightful. And fifth, quality of insights and results. This method guarantees deep insights and clear results. Next, we move to recording and documenting. Real-time data updates is online survey software offers a real-time data updates. Next, dynamic dashboard access. The researchers can analyze data using a dynamic dashboard. Next is user-friendly presentation. The dashboard presents data in easy to understand charts and graphs. And last but not least, is for analysis. This makes it easy for analyze statistics for market research. Next, we move to the reference. This is our reference for our group blood donation online management system. Before I end my presentation, I will show you a little overview of the questions that we have created for the stakeholders, namely blood donors and blood recipients. This is our questionnaire for the stakeholders. I think that's all from us. Thank you.